guys, it's me, Lara Michelle. Okay, so we're on episode 2 now. Excuse me, we're on episode 2 of this Let's Play. So, basically, I missed like half the footage last time because my PlayStation hates me and decided not to record. But, I did a little edit thing of some footage of that fight, so you still saw everything. The only thing that you may have missed is that I went to get the main hall key. Well, it's kind of a key, it's like a little silhouette thing that opens up the door. So now we're after going through that doorway in there, and that's where I left it for the last episode. So you should be up to date with that if this ever loads. But yeah. Okay, so as you can see, it is a new day. And I'm in a new outfit, so that's okay. We're gonna pretend that's not happening. I actually prefer this outfit to the last one I was wearing. But anyway. Okay, we are back. I took a little break. I googled how to do the trophy thing, and I'm ready to finally beat him because it's been too long for someone who's played this game since they were 12 years old to now be struggling with this. Like, that's just, I'm not having that. My rage quitting like is not taking this, and I'm not doing this today. So we are gonna just go at it. We're gonna see what we can get done here. Okay, he's getting angry now. He's gonna go to the chainsaw. Well, chainsaw is a light word. It's, I don't know what you would call that, but it's something. Okay, groovy. Okay, that did not work. Slay. Why did that not work? I need to grab the chainsaw anyway. Like, it's not like I don't, but like still, like. Give me my trophy. Oh my god, okay, yes. I am so happy because I have not got a trophy in this game in a long time, and for someone who's trying to platinum it, and it's taken me way too many, like years, playing it on and off. Avoid Jack's scissor attack by crouching. Okay, I'm so happy you got that. There you go. I say as like a hit once again. So, okay, now I need to like really equip the chainsaw, because if I don't, like, this is not going to end well for me, and there's, like, I'm not doing this again. Like, I'm physically not, like, I don't care. So, okay, go and do it. Girl, why are you crouching now? I didn't tell you to crouch. This game, like, these buttons, girl. I'm playing too many games at once as well. I just, like, forget the things too. Okay, oh well. I hate the swing attacks, they're so bad. Like, can you actually physically not, like why are you built like that? Like, why are you gonna do that to me? Okay. And the head again, okay. And we got our trophy, so I'm feeling really confident here, but I don't know. Okay, good. Good. Don't, nope, just, yeah, okay. Straight for it. We don't need to be swinging. We don't need to be swinging no chainsaw. Okay. Well, yeah, we're getting there now. And he's down once again. Just go for this thing. That's what you do. Okay. This looks promising. Yeah, he's done. He's done. We did it. Okay, good. That took way longer than it should have. Like, I'm actually almost, like, disappointed in myself. Don't you be trying to walk now. Like, not to me. Okay, anyway. Right, so, shotgun shells, you are not about to tell me that I do not have stuff. We're going to heal up. Not that we need it, but still. I hate to waste things like that in the game, but, like, it's just. Shotgun shells are, like, my favourite, like, ammo in the game. Like, that's my favourite type of, like, weapon. So, oh, okay, I need to mix stuff. What am I on about? Like, I can totally fit that if I mixed it. Okay, so we are now out the gap. Okay. Here we go. It would have been too easy, in fairness, for the rest of the game if they gave us a chainsaw. I could have done with it, but sure, look. Anyway, also it's saving now, so that always means like, okay, be on your lookout because you've just passed, you know, a significant point in the game, I suppose. And this is only like episode 2 as well, so like, okay, so I know there's going to be molded in here, but I want to grab this strong chem fluid because I know it's going to be good. Maybe I did shoot them. I'm not sure. I don't want to like walk around and like trigger them to pop out anywhere here. Okay, I just want to make sure I have everything. So, now we are on to the next part of the game, which is returning to what I should have done before, which was actually not this door, okay? Which is actually the thing, like the tape with Mia, which will bring us then to the next part of the next setting in the game. So that's the song that's in the start of the game as well. Okay. Don't you be looking at me like that, girl. You know I don't want to take that long. You can't jimmy it open, girl. I didn't mean to press that. Shut up, like, I just, oh, I'm so like unprofessional, like, but it's fine. Okay. So, I'm going to store this for later. It might not be the smartest thing to do, but I'm doing it. So, finally we actually use a lockpick in this game. And I'm going to save because, oh my god, we need to save. Handgun ammo. That better come in handy or I will be very upset. Okay, save please. Save quick. I don't have time to be making people sit through this. Yeah, I could edit it out and I probably will, but anyway. Okay, next part of the game. No dilly-dallying, we're gonna go right into it. So the other thing that you missed, which I did off camera, was I unlocked the scorpion door with the scorpion key that we received, obviously, last time. And the shotgun, just in case you wanted to know, was in this room, and when you take it out, it's a like power pressure system. Like, so yeah, the door slams when you take the shotgun out. So you get a broken shotgun from upstairs room and you put it in there. So now we are going to return to the upstairs room and we're gonna do the things that I didn't want to do off camera because they link to story progression. And I didn't even touch anything else in the room. Okay, so this is the room in the house. Yeah, you see the shotgun in here, and also as well, this is a scorpion key room. So this is a bedroom, as you can see. Yeah, like you get some loot in here, but it's not that much, but I just wanted to do it on camera anyway. Okay, so, dear Mrs. Baker, how have you been feeling recently? It's been a long time since you came in for your last checkup. I'm writing to tell you that I've finished examining your x-rays. Those dark areas in your cranium are fungus-like structures that seem to be related to mould. The hallucinations and noises you said you've been hearing may be related to these growths. If your symptoms are due to a fungal parasite, it must be removed before it's too late. I don't mean to scare you, but I'm seriously concerned for your health. Please come to the hospital as soon as you read this letter. As your doctor, I strongly recommend you undergo further tests. Crawford Lang, Dulvey General Hospital. Okay, so, obviously, like, it's probably Marguerite's room. You got the teeth in there. Some people think it's the granny's room, but I don't know, like, you know, whoever's room, probably Marguerite. But, like, why would they sleep in separate bedrooms? I don't know about their relationship, but, like, anyway, back to this. I'm tired of chasing all these shitheads around the yard. The next time one of our guests runs away, hide the dog head reliefs so they can't get out of the house. Let's hide them like this. Living room grandfather clock, we got that one. The book in the recreation room, got this one as well. Well, I actually didn't do that on camera, but anyway. The dissection room in the basement. So we got the dissection room one. See, I was meant to get the dog head that's in here, before I actually went down to the dissection room. However, I did not. So there's that. We're going to get our Mr. Everywhere. Okay. Really wish that I had some actual things to craft now, because that's annoying. But okay, like I want the antique coin, you know. Marguerite, moved that piece of shit hippie we caught from the hall to the processing area. So again, like just these little things, but they add touches to the story progression, you know. That you like don't want to miss, because then it just like takes away from the whole feels. Another letter, I swear to God, this game, like it's just full of letters, and I hate reading like out loud to people. Anyway, October 2nd, reports say a storm's coming. I had a lot of trouble cleaning up after the last one a few years back. I guess it's time to reinforce the windows and shore up the roof. Maybe I'll get Lucas to help. October 9th, the water has finally receded. The house is alright, but the old house was badly damaged. Lucas is making a fuss about a huge ship that's washed up in the bayou. If that's true, I better report it to the parish. I'll go check it out tomorrow. Okay, so there's an old house here. Also, okay, the thing I like about this is that you slash it with the knife and there's actual marks. So it's like a really small thing that the developers paid attention to detail with. Here's the book, by the way, that the dog's head is, and of course we can't fit it because we've no room. So the other thing is like that it's just like things like that, but then you can't smash the windows. Can I smash the glass? Like you can't actually smash the glass here, so that's really annoying. Like I know it's a small thing, but like it's just like if you're going to pay attention to the laws of like physics, if you even want to call it like that, then like, you know, I think you should be doing all of them, not just picking and choosing ones. But that's just me. Anyway, I'm going to be back when I'm back up in the room. Okay, so we're back in the room. I made some space in the storage box, which yeah, I probably should have done that before, but anyway, I failed to do that. So, you know, sometimes you just forget, especially like when I'm on camera, like I'm so focused on that kind of stuff that like I actually don't have time to be looking. And like, to be honest, I could have probably just actually like refilled the gun and I would have had enough space, but it's fine. Like at the end of the day, you know, it'll be okay. So yeah, really need to reorganize my stuff, but then again, you're not meant to have the third dog head here, so that is why it's taking so long. So we're playing a tape now. It's called Mia, so it's gonna ask us to watch like a snippet. Mia Winter's old house, July 19th 2017, 9:28 p.m. Mia, Ethan, please watch this. So that kind of tells you all you need to know, really, like as an introduction to it. Okay.
Ethan, if you find this, I know I can't expect anything from you. Not after what happened. After what I did. But I just want you to know that wasn't me. I don't know what happened. There's so much that you need to know.
There you are! You gave us quite a scare, young lady.
And now they're just gonna throw us into gameplay like that. Like, oh my god. Anyway, it's kind of brutal, but it's fine. Okay, so babies on the wall, goosebumps active, like anything you can imagine, to be honest. So basically now we're just trying to get away from Marguerite in the old house. As they mentioned, this was the house that they possibly lived in before the storm. Ooh. Okay, Evelyn, one girl. So. Okay. Like, it's good in the sense that it gives you a snippet of what you're going to face. But then it's also bad because you have to play it twice. So that can get a bit tedious, even though the like situation can be different. Okay.
I need to hide. I need to hide.
Girl, you are hiding. Shut up, like.
Done to deserve this, except open my home and feed you.
Oh. She had like a little peek there behind, and I just saw her little head popping out, and I was like, oh, we're in a bad one. But I don't know if we are. Okay, she's opening the door. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, so we're gonna run down this way now. We're gonna go out here. Okay, it doesn't let you sort of things. Now's not the time for that. Okay. Just just gonna hide back here because it's like the furthest out part.
Or is it just
I feel like this is a really cool element to the game as well, to like allow you to have like a snippet of the story but from someone else's point of view, like it's from a different perspective. And I think it just gives like a nicer element to the game. It switches it up, but then it could also be boring because you have to play it twice. It depends on what way you look at it, but I find it enjoyable. Well, at least I did the first time, but it gets a bit tedious, to be honest, when you've done it over and over again. But like if you're like me and you're going for the platinum, you know, you have to do what you have to do. So okay, here, see, look, oh, she's right there. That was not smart at all. Yeah, please don't come over here, to be honest. Okay. Alright. No. I think I always hide here. Like, if this is wrong and I get caught, like, I'm not having Jack part 2 now where I keep going through this and it just doesn't work. Also, you think this is going to be bad, like Outlast 2, I'm going to be like shaking. That game genuinely scares me, and like horror games like don't usually genuinely scare me unless I'm like on edge while I'm playing them or something. But like Jack, like jump scare, not Jack, who like Outlast, the monsters, like they be screaming at you, they be jumping at you, like it's terrifying. No time for that at all. Great game though.
we open our home? We open our hearts. And what do you do?
I do this puzzle, girl, because I'm trying to beat this game. Oh my god, like these. Okay, yeah, that's fine. They're not as hard, like the more you do them, but like the first time I ever looked at it, like even watching people play it on TV, I was like, oh, like how am I going to do that? But it's actually okay. You can like manipulate the shape of it around until you get like to where you need to be, so it's okay. Yeah. Also playing this on PS5 as it was originally released as a PS4 game. I don't like. They always say like, I don't know. They always say like, oh, you're gonna like, you might like have some changes or whatever. They always say that when I play PS4 games on PS5, but like I don't see that much of a change. Like of course graphics might be slightly different, but that's just technology, you know. I don't think that's like a huge deal. It's not to me. I still enjoy the game. I still get good enjoyment out of the game.
Family, goddammit.
Okay, girl.
You.
Now we're doing the circling around bit. It's gonna take forever.
Her fucking gift.
Ugh. Go that way.
We love you. Why can't you see that?
I'm
Embrace
a little
us.
bit too close to her for my liking, but that's okay.
There are unknowns here, and you are not paying fucking attention.
I mean, you
think
tell
the
him,
lady's
girl,
gonna
honestly.
Put up with your shit
Of
forever,
course.
bitch.
Okay.
No. I am through playing games
Move.
with you.
She
You
always
hear
does that
me?
there.
You hear me?
10 minutes
You
to
hear
walk.
me?
Like, girl, walk. Hear you loud and clear through both earphones, girl. Headphones. Oh god, she's come back. Okay. This is what I mean about this part. Like, oh. Like, there's no way she's about to come back again. Like, I'm not the one for that, you know? Like, I know I meant to just make a run for it, but I don't know when. Maybe here? I don't know. I'm gonna circle around one time just to be safe. But if she's like come back again, I'm like, okay, I'll just go. Cause like, no. No, don't see me. Yeah, okay, good. Okay, go. Yes, okay. Say, I could have done that one circle ago.
You don't fucking try to set yourself safe. There's no way out of there, Missy.
So that's Mia and the little girl that we saw here. There was a crank there, but the lights have been turned out. So yeah.
Where do you think you're going?
Jump scare isn't the word, like, to be honest. But anyway. How she just like spawn under the floorboards as well? Like, how many secret doors do you have under your house? But anyway, I don't know. Okay, so that was the end of the tape. Now we actually have to go and face the beast head on. So that's it. Well, first we have to get into the garden with the 3 dog heads, as Zoe told us. So we do that and we take it from there. But see, like, oh, it's just like the old house is just not able, but it's fine. But I'm really enjoying like going through this game again. Like, it had been a few months, if not like last year anyway, since I played it, which isn't saying much because I know it's only April, but still. Yeah, it's just nice to like notice the little details, take time to actually read everything, because I don't do that like in my personal time when I'm just playing it off camera. So it's nice to get me into the swing of YouTube to do something like that. Yeah, I think it's going to be a good let's play. Not perfect, but I mean, I'm definitely learning things, especially because I know I'm going to look back on this commentary and be like, oh, it was so bad. But like,
what did they do to you, Mia?
For me right now, it's just me talking to whoever is even watching at this stage about the game. Okay, also, still don't have a lockpick for this bad boy, so that's annoying. But yeah, 3 dog heads now. Okay, so we are going to return to the main hall. Girl, what are like 3 guns? No, don't time for that. Okay. I not me complaining about like guns that I have, like not me complaining because I have an extra gun. Like, girl. Okay. So 2. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. I hate when it does that. You can't use that hair, like, girl. I know. And here we go. It would have been so much more satisfying if I had done it in order. But anyway. Also, not that many people know this, but there are secret things out here in the house, like on the outside of the house. There's also like a lockpick on one of these, I think. You see, you really have to search like every area. Like, see herbs here, that'll all come in handy now. So yeah, as if I could craft anything, but anyway, not the point. Well, craft, it's more combining, but anyway. Okay. So yeah, here's where the lockpick is. Okay. So now see a caravan. We're just gonna walk up to. This is the Mr. Everywhere that people always miss. And yeah, okay. Maybe it's Zoe's. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna put the movie in there because we don't need it anymore. Strong thing, I think. And yeah, okay. I will also store the lockpick for later, and maybe the scorpion key, because I just don't feel like we're going to be needing these. Also, if you were wondering what the antique coins are actually for, which I forgot to mention, by the way, steroids increase max health indefinitely, so basically like this kind of birdcage thing, whatever you want to call it. And you slot in your coins once you save them up for whatever price you want. They're all different prices. There's I think a Magnum, is it? Yeah, it's a mag, 44 mag over here, which I have got before and it was good enough. That's also the photo we saw in the living room. It's too late for them. Okay, and we're back with another note. So, my body's feeling weirder and weirder. Soon I'll become like mom and dad. It's all her fault. Should I run? No, I can't. I'm dead if she finds out. That woman she was with, Mia, she knows something. If I had the serum, I could cure myself. I have to find out more. I don't know if I would be documenting this stuff personally. If I was in this situation, I would not be having the time. Also, they have the TV here as well, which you can replay any tape in here that you have stored. So that's a nice little touch that they added there. I think you also received a tape at some point that you have to play in here, but like, you know. Also, this saying maybe it's Zoe's obviously suggests that this is where Zoe lived or was residing when this happened, whatever. Broken handgun, okay. You get repair kits in the game as well. So that's what that's about, but we don't need that right now. Okay, so we're going to save here. And then we're going to head out into the next area, actually. You know, which is exciting because we're making progress, finally, in this game. My hair looks so fluffy as well with this, cinematic thing effect. That was so relevant, but still. And Zoe's back on the phone. Okay, see what she has to say.
You made it. You're the first I've ever seen make it this far.
So what is it you need me to do? Is it gonna help me get out of here?
Yes. Now listen carefully, Ethan. My family and our bodies are contaminated. I can't leave the property unless I get it out. And the same goes for Mia.
Is there a way to get it out?
We need the serum. It should clear whatever this stuff is out of the body. As long as you're not too far gone.
Alright, so where is it?
If I knew where one was, I'd already be long gone. But I have a feeling my mother has hidden some inside the old house somewhere.
So if we get this thing, I can help Mia and we can get out of here?
Right. And so can I. The old house is near the water. You can't miss it.
Alright.
I just hope you can handle my mother.
Your mother?
Be careful. They'll be looking for you.
Just notice the state here of the table. Like, girl, clean up your house. Like, I know that's so, like, irrelevant to any of the story. But anyway, just a little thing to add. Also, yeah, there is a gate here which leads to the old house. And there are shotgun shells under here, which I always miss, but there is, in fact, them. So I'm going to grab them before going to the actual old house, so that we can just have some help from here. I actually really admire, like, this part of it, like, just, you know, the little touches. It really feels like a creepy forest, you know, but in the south setting as well in America, like, that's hard to, like, merge the two, but they did. Here's all the baby dolls as well. It's like that island, I don't know if anyone's seen it, you know, that island with, like, all the dolls, something. Anyway. Okay, another creepy element to the game. Surprise attack, never know what you're gonna get. So, here's the picture. And here's... See, this is the way I don't like the house. The big, dirty looking flies that just come out at you. You're wasting all your ammo on them, so you know you gotta go in with that knife. I just don't have time for it. Like, until we get the flamethrower thing that Mia picked up, like, it's over for us, really. Okay, so essentially we just want to crouch under here now. Defeat the swarm that we're not going to defeat. Just going to spike my knife. See, this is what I mean about the cooldown. It's so bad. Like, no. Okay, just gotta keep moving, you know. But like, oh god, it's hard. Okay, so here we have a thing that needs a lockpick. Of course, I said I wasn't going to bring lockpick. One of my fears, spiders. Don't like that part of the game, but anyway, here we are. Okay. There's so much that you have to, like, pick up here in this house. Right, so now we can go back into the house and get a lockpick. Did I just pick up psychostimulants? Okay, we're just going to use them now because I honestly, like, they are the worst things ever. For me personally, like, I just don't find them helpful at all. Like, okay, yeah, if I need to find something, like, and I'm really desperate, I would use a psychostimulant. But never in my life have I picked up psychostimulants in this game and been like, oh my god, I'm saved. Like, it's just not something that's essential to gameplay in the way that I would play the game. That's not saying that's not the case for somebody else. Like, you know, you could all be like, oh, psychostimulants are great, but like, I just don't find them to be the most useful thing in the game. Like, if you gave me shotgun shells for every time you gave me psychostimulants, I probably would complete the game faster better track records, better timing, whatever, you know. Okay, so we have picked up a burner nozzle here, which is of course part of the flamethrower, and all these bugs are trying to throw a few slaps, which I have no time for once again. Okay, so now we have to basically go around the house, collecting different elements of the flamethrower, and then we can combine them and actually make the flamethrower, and then we can use it to defeat whatever is going to come at us. Old house map, that would have been handy ages ago, but it's grand. Okay. I hate when they do that as well. Nothing in there. Why am I even using it then? Okay, so I don't have enough space, of course, but this is the shed where we received the backpack. Watch this. Okay. Also, Mr. Everywhere. Okay, that's probably the only good thing about psychostimulants. Thank God we have that. Okay, it's not even a big increase in space, but like it'll make all the difference, you know. Also, I don't know when I'm gonna end this episode. Like, I want it to be long enough, you know, because like we might as well get a lot done, but I don't want to be dragging it out too much so that it's too long to watch. But typically, like, some people go on for like 2 hours when they're doing Let's Plays. I'm not even sure if I could sit there for that long, but anyway, you know, it's been like over a half an hour now, so I'm not sure. I'll probably just see how I go. But I might actually record another episode like today or in the next few days, because I have finally some time off. So okay, see, we don't have the actual thing here. No, we probably need the burner fuel here instead of the small handgun, because we have 2 guns, so it's actually fine. Like, we don't really need it. It's not essential to our gameplay right now. Okay, so see, you don't have to attack every fly either. Like, you can totally just go past them if that's what you want to do, but like, the satisfaction of doing this is like worth it. Spiders. Burn. Spiders are good for the environment though, so like, don't kill them in real life. But in saying that, I don't know if I fear spiders. Like, I definitely just don't like them around my house. I don't like them being around my house, like, but you know, I wouldn't go out of my way to hurt one, because, you know, environmentally conscious, whatever, you know. But yeah, they're definitely not the most pleasant creatures. Oh yeah, she's upstairs, don't go up. Okay, well, it's not like we have a choice, so is this still locked? No. Okay, yeah, so here we have solid fuel, which can be crafted into burner fuel eventually, so yeah. Get away from me, actual pests, like. Okay. Oh my god, girl. Anyway. They're really sneaky as well in this old house about how they hide stuff, meaning that things like this, the one Mr. Everywhere that you're gonna miss, is in the worst place possible, and it's really frustrating. Anti-coin, you could walk past that if you were speedrunning, you know, but I imagine if you were speedrunning, you've played this game before, but anyway, not the point. And here's Mia. We also have the statue that we don't have room for.
No more bullshit, Mia. I want some answers.
I know, you're right, and I always wanted to tell you, but I can only remember a little, and the rest is just gone.
Daddy, right? You mind if I borrow Mommy for a little bit? Don't you stand there. Do something!
Ethan, help!
Damn it.
Burner fuel crafted. Okay, so in terms of story progression, obviously, yes, we can carry it now. Obviously, that was like an update from Mia, so now we know that Marguerite didn't kill her, but we know that she's still trapped in the house, and now she's under. Here we go. Spiders! Oh, I remember that part in the trailer when I was like 12. Always freaked me out. I don't like the spiders. Don't be wasting shotgun shells on them, girl. Okay. But yeah, now we know she's still trapped in the house with Lucas, Marguerite and Jack's son, who we saw at the dinner table, first introduced him. So, okay, I'm just gonna get this for the sake of it not coming back to bite me, because you know it will while I'm recording, typical. Okay, can we mix anything at all? Okay, no, it would say. So, sometimes there's lockpicks in them. Girl, no, you don't need to chase me. You actually don't need to chase me, girl. Like, the way she calls them like her kids as well, like, oh, that's just like an ick. I don't know, not even an ick, like, not that like, you know, you're gonna be like dating Marguerite, but like, you know, it's just like scary, it's weird, I don't know. But those little things are elements of the game that add to the fear factor or whatever, so that's good, I guess. Okay. See, there was really no need to change that. Please go away, girl. I actually don't have time for you. Like, go away. Like, she's actually so annoying. She always pops up just like when you least expect it, at least need it. Like no one wants this. Like, now's not the time for that, girl. Your flies are like active. Okay, covered. So we're just gonna go out here now. Okay. Now we have to progress to the next part of the game. Okay, let me pick up that finally. Okay. So we need to get over to that side. Which I've kind of done a full loop around. I don't have to make it this complicated, but I did. Because I actually took a break from playing.
I told you to
And
get
then I
out.
got confused. I was kind of like aimlessly running around. Okay, I don't know. Okay, so now here we can do the spider part. Yeah. And in fairness, it doesn't make you be full on either. So that's one good thing about it. Okay. So now. Ooh. Always gives me heebie-jeebies, like, so disgusting.
Jesus, fuck!
Like, oh. The way they move is like, the animation of it. It's really good, it's really effective in that scare factor sense of things. But it is, terrifying, I guess, really. Especially if you don't like creepy crawlies. Okay, so. Always have checked behind those boards and things to hide everything down here. Take those stimulants again. Okay, also another Mr. Everywhere that people commonly miss, myself included. Okay, now combination time. Okay, and now we freed up an inventory slot for the crank. Oh, they're on the ground as well. That's disgusting. Ew. This just whole thing, like, ugh. Don't kill bugs. IRL. Video game, that's fine. Bugs in real life, not so much. Okay. So now we're gonna obviously use the crank here. If I could press the crank, and use the crank here to get us across. Like that. So that just basically has given us a shortcut here now to the back kind of room of the house where Marguerite is waiting patiently for us. So it's fine. Okay. Girl! Oh god. It's annoying. Come here. Oh, that was so weird. We like saw his like little hairs on his legs and everything. That's how close he was. Like he was in 4K. That's terrifying. Okay. Also the water animation there. The water dripping off is nice. Something small but a nice thing to note. Okay, so finally we have made it to this part of the game where we receive the crow key that we don't have enough space for. Oh, this game. You know what? Just use psychostimulant when in doubt, you know? I just want to double check here that there is no Mr. Everywhere anywhere here, because I know I'm probably after missing like 10 of them already, and I said I wouldn't. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good here. So, now we go inside again. Now this part of the game can be quite tedious, in fairness. I definitely see where people are coming from with that. Oh, okay, I missed something here. Psychostimulants are only good sometimes. I live by that, like. Okay, so now we're going out here. And one thing that they didn't show us in the Mia video is us going up the stairs to this door. Oh, every time. Every time. Okay. We have to shoot now.
All right, you little cocksucker. Let's get down.
And you know,
to
one thing
business.
is, you think it's headshot, right? But you actually shoot her lantern, and that just really gets her, like, her health down a good bit. So that's what you want to do. You want to shoot her lantern. It might sound stupid, but no, I swear, like, rude.
You're not going anywhere, mister.
You can use the flamethrower on the flies, but her lantern is like not as effective, you know.
This is what you get for messing around. in
See, like how she
places
just
you ain't
literally falls to the ground on her knees, like. It really affects her health way more than a headshot would.
This is beyond the pale.
Reload.
You hear me? Beyond the pale. I've about had enough of you, young man.
Yeah, and she's gone. Right, now we want to get back up the ladder because this toxic stuff is gonna damage our health, which we don't need. So we're going up the stairs. Okay. So you can see there, Marguerite is done for, so it seems. Okay. Just checking now if I can mix up anything. Okay. Zoe, you tried to sneak up to the second floor again, didn't you? Did you think I wouldn't notice? Even after what happened to Evelyn, you just keep talking about some strange medicine. And what are you planning to do with my altar? You better keep those sticky fingers off of it. Nobody touches my sacred altar. Jesus. You think your father and I are idiots? You spoiled, pathetic child. I wish you'd never been born. Unforgivably pathetic art girl. Always looking down on us and trying to leave our home. After everything we've done for you. Pathetic, 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 pathetic. If you ever even touch my altar, I'll slice off your chest and serve it up as pot roast. Bit dramatic, but okay, queen. So now we're going to use the two-headed crow key. I don't think does the crow on the key have two heads? No, it doesn't even have a head. It's just a bird skull and some feet. which I've never actually looked at it up close like this. It's a bit creepy, but anyway. Back to the dolls here. Oh.
What the?
Okay. Regarding the series serum, follow the following items be able to synthesize serum. 1 D series cranial nerve, 2 D series peripheral nerve. Okay. So we're
I
after
think that's it.
finding the serum.
Well, did he find a serum?
I just got done dealing with your mom and her fucking bugs. Wish you could have warned me.
Sorry about that. What about the serum?
I haven't found any. But I did find out we need to make one. A D-series head and an arm. This can't be right.
A head? I
Like,
think I
where's
have
his
that around here
habit?
somewhere.
You do?
I don't know about the arm, though. Have you searched the whole house?
No, not yet. I still need to check the second floor here.
All right. Check it out. Meet me at the trailer if
The
you
good
find
thing
it.
about the story progression, without giving away too many spoilers here, well, without giving away any spoilers, preferably, is voodoo doll, okay, is that basically, like, you just find her to be kind of untrustworthy, and like the fact that she's part of the family as well. It's just like, oh, okay, here we go again. Another really long note that I don't have time for. October 15th. Oh, sorry. October 11th. My ears have been ringing all day and I haven't been able to sleep since the child showed up. It's like Zoe says, there's something strange about the child and the woman she brought with her. October 15th. I'm seeing things, hearing things, can't stop feeling nauseous. I went to see the doctor in town and he gave me an x-ray. What's happening to me? So that's almost like the prequel to the other note we read in the room, the shotgun, where he was like, girl, you need to, like, get help. October 23rd, the child gave me a present. October dash. I put the present in the secret room right at the back of the second floor where nobody will find it. That arm is a sign of the child's trust. That arm will lead us to happiness, and anyone who corrupts that happiness, I won't allow them to live. So clearly we just got told the top secret location of the arm, along with some burner fuel. Right, so come up here now. Okay. So, hang on, Mr. Everywhere here. Okay. So, okay, so we need Marguerite's lantern to access this room here. So that's why we actually can't do that. Okay, so do I have room for this now? Your one is growling, jeez, okay. Ooh, I hate this part. As you will see in the next episode, because we're not going to get it all played through today, but oh my god, no thanks. So, Spider Maga has entered the chat, as you can see.
What the fuck?
Special
That's
is
special.
an understatement. It's a mutant, God knows what, spider, and I don't like it. So, yeah. Okay, keep climbing. Okay. So, you would just go this way, but typically, right? But then you, if you look around, you notice. Oh, okay, walk into the bush. The back of the house here. This is the gate that I mentioned earlier. So we can just pop in here now, and that's usually where I find the shotgun shells. But I just thought it would be better off to get them at the start of this. Okay, so I'm actually going to leave this episode here as I save. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and we're going to be dealing with that in the next episode, so that's going to be fun. But, yeah, I'll see you in the next video.